We are in one of the most amazing places in London. It's very urban and we are in Camden today. The reason why we're in Camden is because we're going to be talking about the generation programme that's been happening with the market, and today we are going to be exploring exactly what's been happening. The markets of Camden have been iconic in London for years. For all the shoppers that were looking for something unique, Camden was the place to go. Vintage gear, electric people and numerous pubs have been the place that tourists have been willing to see while they visit London. Just like many areas in London, Camden is undergoing a regenerational programme work. Because of this, the area has seen the Lock Market close, which has caused some people to have to move their businesses where else, and has made other existing markets in Camden more cramped. What do you think about the closing of Camden Market?
It's kind of sensible, it's just like a big important part of Camden, like loads of businesses were there, like people were people relied on it to make a living and stuff, and now it's closed, it kind of doesn't feel the same, do you know what I mean?
Do you think that it's attracted more tourists, or do you think that like people have come away from the area, or do you still think it's the same?
I think it's the same. Like I think tourists, like the same amount of tourists still going to come, but I think there's there's less for them here, so maybe they're not going to come back. Like, you know what I mean?
Actually, I don't know why they close it, and because I'm here just 2 months, so I don't really know what everything happened. I was here 5 years ago, and the market was there, so I know it was there. Now I came back and it's not there anymore, but I have no idea why.
Would you like it if they brought the market back?
Maybe yes. People maybe remember many years ago was very really particular, really mix of people around the world, different kitchen, different kind of foods. Maybe people come for that, because if you look in one place, every kind of dish.
Hello. Yeah, we were wondering if your number has anything to do with the construction works at Camden Market.
Pardon?
Your number here, you've got your number here, and it's about gaining access to the construction site on Camden Market.
Right, yeah, I'm no longer working there, sweetheart.
Oh, you're no longer working there. Can't really find anyone who's working here. But this was basically all of the market. So all of this is going to get knocked down. And they're planning on building... Yeah, it is knocked down. All of this is knocked down. And they want to build houses. There. About the market getting knocked down. But do you know anything about the market getting knocked down? Do you know anything about the market getting knocked down? Do you know why they decided to do that?
Which market?
The market that was here.
There's never been a market here.
There has. I used to come here all the time.
We are building a school.
Oh, so you're building a school. Anything else is getting built, do you know?
And these shops are put back. They'll be put back.
So the people that were on the stall before, the market down there, they're going to be put back into shops.
Well, I don't know. I'm just a builder. But I know those will always be shops. There's a school there. I think it's regeneration rather than anything.
So it's regeneration that's going on. Thanks. As we went along the day filming in Camden, we began to actually find out that a lot of people in the area didn't actually know what they would be doing with the land that used to be Camden Market. We were getting a lot of mixed messages. Some people weren't very clear at all. Some of the construction workers were saying that there was going to be a school built on the grounds with housing. Some of the market sellers were saying that they had been told that they may be able to move back, they might not be able to move back. Some people were saying they weren't given any information at all. So the findings in the day were that actually it was quite unclear in the community what actually was happening to where the old Camden Market used to be, and that people were just kind of waiting until they started to see what was going up. So whether that was buildings being built or if the council was going to give them any information. Also in the day, we kind of found out that there are a lot of people in Camden who were very actually upset about what was happening, because they believed that the area really attracted a lot of tourism and made it quite economically good for the area and business, and unfortunately they felt that there was a market there that had been lost, and that kind of uniqueness of Camden wasn't there anymore. So yeah, that was it.